welcome back for an episode of Hawkeye Bass, and today we're going to be doing another catch and cook, and I'm also going to be pre-fishing a lake for a tournament this weekend. So we're going to do a catch and cook, so kind of similar to my last one, only we're going to be doing it at home this time, so I'm going to have a little more stuff and be able to show you guys what I do at home when I catch and cook fish. So anyways guys, let's get into the clips from today. We got some big gills, some decent bass, and a few decent crappie at the end of the day. The camera did die at the end, so we didn't get all the fish catches on film. We ended up getting some nice ones when it got dark, but anyways guys, thanks for coming back in our video. Let's hit the clips from today.
So yeah guys, here's what we're fishing in today. Check this out. Second fish of the day for me. Decent gill. Hey, there's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. That would have got you a third place last year in the tournament. A little bass. I was dead sticking. He finally hit it. He stared at it for 5 minutes before he hit it. And then yeah, it's a decent one. Finally found the fish. We've been running all around this lake trying to find the fish. There's a decent gill. Oh yeah. Another pretty good one here, guys. We still haven't caught a really big one yet today. Well, actually might caught a pretty decent one, but definitely need bigger ones for the tournament. But we're trying to just scout out some spots, and there's another, would be definitely a keeper. There's a nice bluegill. Yeah, that's 4 drops in a row. 3 or 4 drops in a row. I've caught a pretty good one. This is by far the biggest one. I might actually keep a couple for supper. Oh, whew. That didn't keep anything. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep a couple for supper. Alright guys, Mike just caught a nice one here. We'll get a measurement on this guy with the old handy dandy tape measure I brought out for the first time like ever. That one's pinch tailed, it's about 8.5 inches. It's a little perfect size, take home and clean. Dang, another bass. This is Bass City over here, though. This is a big gill if it's a gill. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go, guys. That's what we came for today. This would seriously probably win the bluegill portion of the tournament, this one right here. That's a 9-10 inch gill. Another subpar bass, 10 incher. What do you know? I wonder what this is going to be. Oh, nice gill. Oh, surprised me. Thought that was going to be a little bass for sure. Here's a nice one, guys. Yep, we'll take that for supper. There's not a good one. Oh, this one got me wrapped up. Nope, came out. Nice. Oh yeah, it's a good one too. Nice guys, now we're finally getting size for sure. That one wrapped me around the log, but I still got up. Oh yeah, giant gill. Another nice one. Gosh, they really turned on here as of late. I highly recommend coming up here if you're from around Central Iowa. It's a different experience, all these trees, but it's a lot of fun though. There's some good fish to be had too, some good panfish for sure. Jeez, he got me wrapped up. It came off. Okay, good. Oh yeah, another good gill. That fish, guys. There's a good old Central Iowa panfish there. Definitely gonna have supper tonight though, and I'm gonna do the last catch and cook I did. Wasn't that great. It was on the ice. So we're going to do another one tonight, guys. So stay tuned. I've had questions about how I cook my fish before, so we're going to go home and show you how I do it at home, not over my buddy heater on the middle of a lake. Wrapped up again. Got out. So I'm sitting right, you guys can kind of see this, I'm sitting right on the edge, but I'm still picking up a lot of branches down there. So if they go up into there, they seem to wrap it up. So that's why I try to set my hook and reel them up as fast as I can. But these little bluegills, they just circle and circle and circle the whole way up. But luckily, I haven't lost a jig yet today. I did get snagged up earlier, but it ended up coming out. So I've been lucky today. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Get this. Oh, I got your line.
Oh, do you?
Yep.
Oh, dude, that's a pig.
Dude, I just got a big one. Let's open this door so you guys can see this thing.
For sure.
This would easily place in the tournament next Saturday. This is probably close to 10 inches. Alright guys, so here's another look at that last gill I got. I'm going to do a measurement on him real quick. See if I can get that. There you go, guys. There's a look at it. Just, yeah, about 9.5, 9 3/4. So that is a pig bluegill. You can see he's at the tip of my middle finger, and he runs a good 2 or 3 inches past my wrist, so good fish. Alright guys, so old Mike's here has been doing some damage in the shack. He's got some nice ones added to the bunch over here. So we're gonna have a good catch and cook tonight. Once again, don't know how to say that. So, alright guys, getting a little darker out. I'll try to get a couple more and get out of here. Been a while since I caught one of these guys today. There are some big bass in here, but there's a lot of small ones too. Perfect dive again, must add.
Okay guys, so we are going to get into the cleaning now. So if you do have a problem with this kind of stuff, or you're a little bit squeamish or something, just go probably like 30 seconds ahead in this video. Alright guys, so we're going to clean this. Don't worry, this fish has been killed. It may move a little bit, but it is dead. We dispatched it. I know we got some kind of hate for doing that last time, so it is dead. Don't worry guys, but here is, this one ended up being just a hair under 9 inches. Most panfish are the same, so if you can kind of follow along with this, it's basically the same for every panfish, and even like a walleye. You know, when you get into things like pike and stuff like that, it starts getting a little different when they have the Y bones. But basically what you guys want to do is you want to go under this fin right here, and you're going to cut down right kind of beside the gill, and then come around and go down. But you don't want to go through the backbone, otherwise you're going to be in trouble. So we're going to go down just like that, and then we're going to kind of curve the blade right along the back dorsal fin, and you want to kind of go right along that fin all the way down. Do not cut through this tail, because if you cut through that tail, it's going to be a lot harder to get the fillet out. So you take this and you just flip it over, and look at that fillet, guys. That is a big fillet from, you know, a 8 3/4 inch bluegill. And then you take the knife and you want to run it right along the skin. See how I'm getting all the meat off the skin there, excuse me. And you're just going to run it all the way down. Just like that, guys. So no meat wasted. Look at that. I mean, that's just pure skin right there. So you got this, and you just want to take your blade and cut right along the ribs. And take the ribs out. So we'll do that now. Get right along those ribs. Go right around them. Cut those ribs out. And you got yourself just a wonderful panfish fillet here. You know, these were actually voted the best tasting freshwater fish. And sometimes there's a little like fat deposits on top. Take that off too. These were voted the best tasting freshwater fish. So if you guys haven't been keeping bluegill, especially through the ice, you are missing out. And then I have a bowl of ice water here that I mix a little bit of salt in. That'll help take the blood out of the meat as well. So you just put that down there, let it soak, flip the fish over, and do the same thing again. I'm actually going to get one of the crappies now and show you guys that it is kind of the same when it comes to panfish. Alright guys, now we're going to go into the crappie. Like I said, most panfish are the same. It's a little smaller crappie, but the lake is full of these small ones, so it's definitely good to take, you know, a couple out. It'll help the population grow. Once again, you're just going to go right by their side fin, go down, and then kind of just curve the blade right along the back, go all the way down, don't go all the way through, take it, flip it.
Run it down. There's your crappie fillet. So you just got to take that rib cage out and you are set. Alright guys, so the next step, what I'm going to do here is we got some flour here. I'm going to get a plastic bag and scoop a pretty decent amount of flour down here. It all depends on how much cook you're fishing, or how much fish you're cooking. But I think about 6 of these heaping spoonfuls will probably be enough. I'm not cooking all the fish we caught today, so you want that in the bag, just like that. And then today, I do something a little different every time. Today I'm going to use some of this. I'm going to make it a little spicier. If you don't like spicy stuff, don't use this. But I'm going to add, I don't have exact measurements on anything really, but I had a pretty, decent amount. I guess probably two teaspoons of that. I think I just started putting all my fish as oregano. Don't ask why. It's just really good. So I'm going to put probably about half a teaspoon, or probably about a teaspoon of oregano in there, and then some garlic salt. Not a lot of garlic salt. You don't want to overdo the garlic salt for sure. So then you got all your stuff in there. You want to get this mixed up pretty good. Once again, guys, I do it a lot of different ways. This is just kind of a quick way to do it, a quick fried fish. And you can use Bisquick is what I use sometimes too. Instead of flour, I use Bisquick. Yeah, so you get that mixed up. And let's go to the next step. Alright guys, so next step, I'm going to crack 1 egg into here. And then put a little bit of milk in there. Just a little bit, just a little splash. And then you're going to mix this up pretty good. Okay, now I've had my fillets running under some ice cold water, and you're going to dip them in this and then in the bag, and then you're going to put them in the pan. I'm going to get the pan warmed up with some oil in it. I'm going to use olive oil, so let's do that now. Okay, and note to self and to you guys, don't ever get water in a pan of oil. Doesn't work out too well. So anyways guys, this is ready. We're going to dip this in the egg pretty generously. I'm going to open this bag here. I'm just going to fry one up now just to kind of show you guys quick before I fill the whole pan up. But so yeah, you get that dipped in the egg. I'm going to toss that down in the bag. Usually I'll put all of them in here and just kind of shake them around, but since we got that one in there, just get it in there, shake it around pretty good. Make sure it's covered well, and then get it out of the bag. And drop her in just like that. And then always have a plate on the side with a paper towel on it so you can take it out. It doesn't take long to cook, honestly. It probably takes maybe, well, little fillets like this, maybe 2 minutes aside, maybe. Not only that, but once that gets golden brown, then flip it. And always have a plate so you can put it on the plate real quick when it's done and have all that grease drain off. Alright guys, so there's the first piece done. A little bit overdone. The oil was a little too hot. But look at that. That's perfect. And the next ones will be even more perfect. Alright guys, so now we got the perfect one. Right there. Look at that. That golden brown. It's not burnt. It's just perfect. You just kind of want to keep flipping these after a while just to get the right. And if you want them more crunchier, leave them on there a little longer. But see, that one I like a little crunchier, so I'm going to leave that one on there a little bit longer. So I see this one. That one's perfect right there. And you definitely want to like salt these and pepper these to taste after as well. And you just kind of got to play around with what seasonings you like, and but a good base, is the flour or Bisquick, and then just add stuff to that. So.